Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. 9:44 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a rainy Taco Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin Gamboa. Hi, everybody.
Hi, both of you flu-like victims.
Flu-like victim.
Victims.
Yeah, you look really flushed. Everyone's saying on our playback, mukhang may sakit kayong dalawa. So, you're not allowed to enter the premises of this building until you're 100%. Slick, yesterday, I can see him swallowing his cough every few hours. So, he
still have a cough,
He made it a valiant effort last night, but everyone could tell.
The cough is there, but then the thing is like, I tried.
All my friends are like, "Hey, is that Slick?" And I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, parang may golf ball. Sabi ni Momo, parang may golf ball si Slick. And I was like, yeah, he's battling the COVID-2 symptoms.
Did you smell his kilikili? How did you know that he has COVID?
I could smell it. I could smell it from 5 feet away. I already knew. As soon as he stepped into the building, I was like, wait, there's something fishy.
Too much.
There's something fishy.
Too much happening.
And it wasn't the restaurant. It was Slick. It was Slick Rick. Welcome to the show, guys. It is a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. All roads lead to Shangri-La BGC basement. I'm heading there after the show.
Valle Verde 6,
Yeah.
Ladybug Street.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know about you.
For your pickup.
I don't care about you, but I'm going to BGC because that's at least I know which vans to look for. There's only 6 or 7 vans that are carrying suitcases that have at least 50 million pesos worth. So,
Okay, you get the suitcases. I'm gonna throw Tay at the gate of Ladybug Street in Valle Verde.
you can throw Tay. I'd rather get a suitcase. I'm okay with one suitcase, and I'm out of here. I was
Get 2 because 1 is mine.
I was at the gym and we're like saying isang bagahe lang, isang maleta.
Okay na.
Okay, you won't see me for a while.
And just imagine if you knew what was in there when it was being transported, and then all of a sudden, say the driver or whoever is like transporting it, you just like jump them, and then you're like, okay, we take it.
Isa lang, kahit isa lang.
Oh,
How
one
much
lang.
would you give me and Slick if you have 50 million in a suitcase?
50 pesos. 50 pesos. That's it.
Oh, I thought you would share.
Huh? Yeah. After I'm done doing my thing,
share.
I would share. I would
50
share.
pesos. So that's the only thing that's left for us.
Share, and then the 49 million, it's gonna go to flood control projects that haven't been finished. So
Yeah, right.
But that's super cool lang, by the way.
yeah. It's oh no, I did the math kanina. I had my thanks to
Your
you.
flood control
Thanks to
friend.
Yuli, he helped me out with the math. I had a meeting with my finance dude, and we basically broke down what 1 billion in taxes can afford. And so the government makes from every taxpayer per day around 11.7 billion per day. Half a day. Half a day, we make 11.7. The government makes from our taxes, from the Bureau of Customs, BIR, roughly 12 million pesos. 12 billion a day.
Wild.
That is crazy. So I broke it down, and that's about roughly 1 billion about every 2 hours on an average day.
Wow.
1 billion. That's pretty
Wow.
crazy, right?
Life was good.
And then so I broke it down, and I was like, so how much is a chemotherapy cycle? It's around 25,000 to 40,000. And if you use that 1 billion, that's around 30,000 pesos average, right? A cost that can actually pay for 33,333 chemo sessions. Roughly 6 sessions full, and a treatment course for 5,500 people. Full. 5,500. So just imagine, that's 1 billion. They took how many billion? How many trillion? 1.9 trillion in how many years? So if you guys do the math, grabe. And then just for housing alone, we could have built 1,666 homes for poor families. Good enough for 5 people. So that's 8,400 people off the streets in proper homes, which is a lot. That's a lot. So
did you see Senator Bam when he was talking to Bryce and he was asking, so in other words, wala kayong binild na maayos?
Yeah.
Ano yun?
Yeah.
Classrooms, wala?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, pretty much, wala.
yeah, everything was substandard.
Just a
I
slap
think-
in everyone's face.
I think we all know that naman eh. I think when we go to the province naman, we know that it's only the malls. It's only the malls that you when you go to the
generating.
when you go to the malls in this country.
Sobrang
Yun na yun eh. Yun na yun na you'll say, oh wow. But if you go to countries like Vietnam, Cambodia, even I would say, let's say China, remote places before na walang civilization really, just mountains, just rocks. Now if you go, grabe, it's like subway system, high-speed subway or at least high-speed monorail going through the villages, the towns.
What's that one city that everyone's putting on TikTok?
Shenzhen,
China. The
Chengdu,
one where
Chengdu. The train goes into the building.
Yeah, and it's like you're on a different floor, but then you think that you're on the ground floor, but you're not. You're like 40
Oh yeah.
So it's Chengdu. So everything there is like just state of the art. It's really it's planned out well, even though it's on a high elevation.
Yeah.
But it's done properly, and we could do that. We make 12 billion a day. Imposible na walang pera. So
It would be nice.
I hope everyone that joined Sunday remembers, and this goes to 3 years from now, that we don't forget what has happened. I mean, the last time I did not walk on Sunday, but the last time I walked was 2002, 2001, and now we hear 24 years later, 23 years later, same thing again. So it's like, okay, let's really pick our leaders well.
Good leaders. And I mean, it's just like even substandard. It's far from substandard. It's just like, it's like so fake. What was that? That one project that they went to, and then like the pipes that were on the side that were supposed to go through, and it was just hollow. It was just like, okay, it just ended there. It was just literally
Like,
just
they didn't
one
even
pipe.
try.
Yeah, and they
Wala.
just stuck it there, and then once they stuck it there, like, okay, but then the other ones down there, it's been cemented in, and then they go, you know what? This is probably the same thing. You probably just stick your arm there, you already touch the soil, and it just makes it so frustrating. Is that we could be a great nation, but then they're just.
I think is it Indonesia or is it Malaysia? What they did for politicians was, I forget who was telling me this the other night. I think he's from Indonesia or is it from Malaysia? One of those countries. So they already know that there's corruption. So to curb the excessive amount of corruption, they put a 10% cap. So if you're going to be corrupt, 10% through and through. So no matter what, 10% for every government project. That's so that 10% you can divide it. Here we heard the last few days or the past few weeks, 20% kay ganito, 20% dito, 10% dito, 5%. A total of 35% of the total budget. Anong magagawa doon? Kaya pala ghost kasi wala na. Materials pa lang lugi na eh. You can't afford it eh. So hindi na ginawa. And that's why you have ghost projects, because everyone's already skimming from the top. Like
To the point that nothing is left for the actual project.
Yeah,
So the
it's
only
just
way,
wild.
and you'd wonder, with so many great contractors, developers in the country, I mean the malls the mall developers, the real estate developers. You wonder why they don't bid for these contracts. Now you know why.
Yeah.
Because it's headache. It's sakit sa ulo. And it'll give them a bad name because you're bidding for it, but you're already losing like 70%, maybe 50% already of the budget to Kurakot. So, yeah, and hence why you have bridges collapsing, hence why you have roads deteriorating. But did you see now in there's a company that brought in this state of the art. I think it's a Japanese invention where the roads can't be like hindi siya mag-erode for 20 years.
Oh,
Someone tried to bring it in, and I heard hinarang because they're doing it in because my friends building it in Siargao, so they're using that material for a special road in Siargao. I don't know who's paying for it, but they got an approval and someone's paying for it.
import it.
It's a bunch of European guys, but I think it's a Japanese invention where 20 years hindi siya masisira. And so I'm like, hindi po pwede yan dito sa EDSA. Walang kita yan.
Yeah. You can't do that. I mean, every year there has to be like some
No.
blocking,
20 years?
some
Man,
asphalting.
good
No
luck.
way.
Walang kita yan for 20 years? No way. That won't happen under my nose.
Hindi sila papayag.
No way.
Hindi pwede yan.
way.
And it's just...
Ibigay mo
when you
sa
think
Pasig
about-
City. Siguro si Vico.
Yun.
Ibenta mo kay
Pwede pa.
Vico yan. Pwede pa yan.
Oh,
But for the rest, I highly doubt that 20 years, it won't be destroyed at all. So, yeah.
And it's just, I mean, when you think about it, also the whole blacklisting of say the Discaya's construction companies. Tapos they're asking guys from DPWH, okay, why are these guys, blacklisted, and then they're able to do it again? So what's the reason why they were blacklisted? They would, the guy who said is because it was substandard, work or materials that they use. And in my mind, it's like, okay, that's already that once you blacklist them, that's like, okay, you can't come back
But
anymore.
there's no coming back from that.
yeah, there's no coming back for more.
It's easy to do it.
Supposedly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
easy to
because
redo it's so easy to put a company up again.
Yeah, it's easy to do a company, but then all of a sudden, 3 months later, they start to bid again, and then because they're off the blacklist,
No, it's
then
1
just
year.
like,
1 year. Like Discaya did it during Duterte. Pinoy blacklisted si Discaya, one company, and then they got
another one.
back. They waited 1 year. Pinoy again. It was still Pinoy's administration. They were able to come back after a year. Then Duterte came. They were suspended. One company out of the 9, and they just waited 1 year. They waited out. What's 1 year?
Yeah.
And the money's too good. If you know that you're getting a piece of the pie, 1 year is no problem. Sige, suspend natin 1 year. Hintay ka 1 year. Tapos, let's make bawi for that 1 year. Let's make bawi this year. And then here, 10%. How much do you want? 20%? Sige, 20%. 10% for you? I mean, we're talking billions here where it's...
yeah, the money
the
just going back and
Discayas made
forth.
more than LeBron James in 20 years. They did 3 years. 3 years of contract work. LeBron James played 20
Entire
years.
career.
You have to
Did you
work
see
hard.
they posted LeBron's foot again like a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
I don't think ganun yung paa ni Discaya. Well, yung mukha niya hindi nagkakalayo.
Ay. And it's funny is I think I saw a TikTok. Is that those cat's eye on the road?
Yeah, I saw
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh my God, nakagalit.
But Mayor Magalong
Grabe yung
said that
TikTok nila.
years ago eh. Yun ang sinasabi niya I mean think even Duterte's time during the pandemic, Magalong was already questioning that. I remember watching a video of imbis na medical supplies, may bumuli na cat's eye. They were putting cat's eye. I remember that was one of the things during the pandemic.
all the things that we need, huh? Right now in the pandemic.
I think, if I'm not
everything's shut
mistaken,
down.
that was one of the things was, okay, how important are those lights on the street instead of lamppost? Lamppost ang kailangan eh. But I think it's bigger. It's a bigger margins if with the cat's eye rather than street lamps eh. with street lamps kasi ilaw, you have to put a post, cement.
Like almost 1K, but then they just like
They made it like 10 something.
or
10K.
11 something. Just
Parang yung computers ni Gino Killiamore. Di ba? Siya ba may Is he part of that whole
he's part of the
Department of Education? He wasn't he part of that? Siya nagbebenta ng 46,000 peso laptop. Yung pala, 1,000 lang pala ang gastos. Galing ni Gino talaga. Galing ni Killiamore.
Is that why he's in Japan? He's in Japan.
You know what?
Yeah, for some nerd thing.
No. He's really just there for just he's trying to compete because he's trying to do the whole 40 travels in 40 nights? Di ba? May isa ganun eh. 40 different destinations in a year. So I think he's trying to complete that. I think he's at 10 or 20 na. 20 na ba siya?
Parang malapit niya nang matalo si Arjo sa travels. Konti na lang.
Almost there.
They're all out of the country, right? So
Alden pa rin.
Wait, can we say hi to everyone on playback na
Okay.
sobrang updated sa nangyayari sa station, number 1. Hi guys, we appreciate it. And sa mga nangyayari sa bansa. So did you guys see the alleged side chick of Joel Villanueva?
Oh.
Who brought it up? Hi to Rob Paredes. So I saw this on Reddit also. I wanted to send it to Direct so we can show it, but okay lang.
it's all over. It's all over.
Yeah.
It was Karina Sanchez who broke it yesterday, right? And everyone at the
Tapos
gym, because he goes to my
may
gym, right?
Beauty business siya.
And yeah.
Luxury spa
Luxury-
levels.
yeah,
And she's like just out of college.
Yeah, and the construction
Life is
company. The construction company is what gets me. Okay lang yung spa. It's
She
easy.
has a construction company.
Oh, you didn't see the. Oh, watch the full video. Watch the full video.
Look at that.
Watch the full video. Watch that. It's a 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute video. Yeah, pretty interesting.
Okay, I saw a different one. Sige, I'll look for that one. Then,
Or if anyone has it, just send it to us.
But
yes, here. And
so
then did you see his video today, like rushing out?
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
So DOJ
Like,
just
I gotta go.
So DOJ just
Bye,
announced
Yusef.
a couple hours ago. So it's Revelia. I think it's Revelia.
Shocked. Reveal corrupt, no?
Estrada.
Jinggoy's corrupt, no way. Did he clean his butt now?
Villanueva. And I believe Alcantara. And isa pang 2 congressmen. All DOJ froze their banks. All frozen assets.
Super late. Okay. Super late.
But I mean,
Sorry,
it took a while because they needed
Okay,
substantial.
it's Joel Villanueva, Jinggoy Estrada, Zaldico, Mitch Cahayon,
Ayun, Cahayon.
and Henry Alcantara.
So they
Yun
need
yung
to
mga-
you need to have
and retired DPWH Undersecretary Roberto
Bernardo. Yeah,
Sila
you
yung
need
mga-
substantial evidence. So that means when they freeze your accounts, they have something.
Why did it take them
Because you
so
can't
long
just
to freeze
no, because you need substantial evidence. You can't just freeze like
You just
for
can't
you.
freeze
Like
it, yeah.
if I say Tin Gamboa, corrupt yan eh. Alam ko may percentage yan eh. It'd be wrong for them to just listen to me, right? And freeze your accounts. But when the DOJ says, yo, frozen, you know that it's not good. It's not good. And it's going to take a while. I think they have how many days to show. But sabi nila, they all said, we have nothing to hide. They're going to show their assets.
Well, look at that. Brave.
So, Zaldi is in, Tito Zaldi is in Paris. So
Tito Sal.
Tito Zaldi, he's actually
Tito Z.
shopping for a house daw. Did you see that?
Oo. Nakatingin na daw ng dalawa so far.
So,
Yeah, there are people from Europe sending the info.
so Ate Claudine, if I go to Paris, hopefully, we can hang. We can hang.
Sabi ni Davidson, wala na daw pang libre sa inyo sa hotpot, si Senator Joel. Hi, Bishi. Oh, Ricky's listening.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey,
As well. Hey,
Ricky.
Bear.
What's up?
Ricky's
Where
tomorrow.
is she? Is she in Pasay? I think she's in Pasay.
No, Ricky, she's in Bulacan. No,
Okay. Flood
Wow.
she's in
helping.
the south. She's in the
Is she
south.
distributing goods? Yeah, relief goods.
Pwede. With Arja's face.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see excerpts from Heart's Live? She went live today.
Oh my gosh.
She like went off, eh?
Yeah, she was. Oh, she did. She is pissed. She's gonna sue apparently. And then she was saying, okay, so yung mga naghahanap sa akin sa rally, bakit ako pupunta? Eh, may mga nagme-message sa akin sa inyo. Sabi niyo, huhuparan niyo ako.
I know.
People
Well, she
were
does have a
apparently
point, you know.
threatening her na
exactly.
huhuparan nila siya if they see her.
Yeah, everyone was waiting for you to be on the show last night because they wanted to hear your take on Chavit, Gov Chavit being there.
That's your boy. What's your
yeah.
take on Gov Chavit?
Yeah, they did him wrong, so that's why he's out on the streets.
They did him wrong.
Yeah, they didn't.
Chapster.
You know what? They didn't allow him the ATL. The Lotto?
Oh, yeah. The parang the
No, STL, Small Town Lotto.
STL.
Where is the ATL?
wedding. The ATL
The
Atlanta.
Oh my, Trey Young.
in Narvacan. So his lawyer wrote, and then they didn't grant him the Small Town Lotto in
Kawawa
Narvacan.
naman. Kawawa
So-
naman siya. Kawawa.
But that's what they're saying was why he was out on the street. So and everyone was
Medyo
booing him. Oh my gosh! I would have went back into the village. I would have walked, but you know, and then who else was out on the streets? See, Philip Salvador, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Kapal. But was he one of the hijackers?
They
BDS
considered
group?
him one of, and then Attorney Topacio, also Attorney Rowena Guanzon.
You know what happened to her, no? She used to be okay.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. It went like 180 overnight.
Yeah, she changed a lot.
Grabe. Used to love her. What the heck happened? Really quick, let's just go through everyone on playback. Thank you for being with us tonight. Kahit umuulan, bumabagyo, Noel, Baha, Ijay, Rage, Grace, Rubes. People are asking why you and I are on Zoom, Slick, when there's clearly a no Zoom policy. We just thought, bilang bumabaha naman, baka naman pwede mag-Zoom kami.
You know what it is? It's all about
JP
safety.
and Rix. Yeah.
Safety first.
Kung okay lang, di ba?
Yeah, safety
Anong
first.
bahain kami? Faye, Designer Dad, Egyptian King, Mick, NJ, Bea. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's
Who?
Broca Rivera.
Who?
Yeah, CJ's wife.
Oh, where she's on playback or she's texting you?
She's on playback. There, Bea, Lib Rivera.
Oh, I don't see
Hi,
it. Sorry,
Charles.
it's not on my
Hi, Rob.
dashboard.
You have to scroll up a bit. But she messaged. She
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Bea.
and for sure, those luggages went through scanning before it was sent up to the penthouse. Totoo, baka may bomba dun, di ba?
No. That goes
No,
through the
no.
special service
Ay, oo.
area.
Hi,
Service
Charm,
elevator.
Dex.
Special service
Hi,
elevator.
everyone.
And
Definitely.
for sure,
Yan.
it's just waiting there.
Hi, Kaz. Rafi.
Hello.
Just imagine, 50 million in a luggage. Anong luggage yun? Gusto ko malaman anong luggage.
Di ba hindi Rimowa?
Hindi Rimowa.
Hindi kasha.
Kahit yung
No, trunk.
Plus?
Kasha yun. The trunk?
Sa
I
Trunk
think
Plus.
Kasha, yeah. Trunk Plus, definitely Kasha. No, that's huge. That's a huge trunk. The
Malaki,
Trunk
malaki
Plus.
siya.
I think 50M Kasha doon. Yun 1 billion hindi.
Let's try with your 50M, Tones.
Oh man.
I'll bring the trunk, the one that you gave me.
Ibenta ko yung lupa sa
Aling lupa ang mabibenta mo sobrang dami? Which one? I'm so
no.
confused.
In
Ano? Sige.
Where?
Alin?
doon.
Saan?
Sa libingan ng Bayani. Bumili ako.
For yourself?
So random.
Heritage Park. Gusto mo?
I'm happy may ano ka today. May flask ka today. Hindi
I
ko
found
umiinom.
it. I found it. It was in the gym.
Your
I just leave
plastic
it.
bottle of Evian.
He's like, okay, I don't care. You know, just leave it there. What flask? Which one are you using today?
That's the
Is the
messy.
Yeah.
Messy.
Stanley?
I only
Oh,
have
did you-
I only have one, Slick. I'm loyal to
No. No, but did you see the one Jenny and Stanley?
Oh no,
They have
no.
one. It's nice. It's black. You like that?
I'm loyal to
Tid might like it. It's as big as the one Tony has.
Thank you, our friends
What,
from
incest?
Stanley, by the way.
Yes.
How do our friends from Lay's?
And it's
Lay's came out with a new and improved Lay's stacks. So if you guys,
I saw your post.
yeah, if you didn't know,
who took the picture, Toast?
I had to actually get my mate to take it for me because they're like,
And I was swiping through it and I was like, why is he just staring at his password screen?
because I can't remember it. It's my old laptop. I was like, oh shoot, it's been that old. I can't even remember my password on my hard drive. I have 6 external hard drives, and the tape, because it's been so long that these external hard drives have been in the drawer. Ano na yun? Tawag doon?
Agnas.
The pentel pen on the tape. The
Fade.
Nag-fade, so I don't remember the password. So I'm screwed.
Damn.
I have to
hassle.
reformat 6 hard. So I have 6 Western Digital hard drives that are full of videos, photos of who knows what from like 2000.
You gotta find like some guy to look into it.
No, I don't trust anyone hacking into those hard drives. That's like, it's incriminating. That's from Rev. Remember Rev?
Yeah, Revo.
Yeah.
So all his videos and photos, Daniel Tan, all the videos and photos,
Damn. I've not heard those names in a while.
requested from 2006 external hard drives of theirs. I copied a lot of photos and videos, which are incriminating to those. If you were partying in 2005, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're probably in that hard drive if you were partying with me. And
Wala ako dun.
a lot of videos are in there. So,
Ikaw ba yung nangyari ka dun?
huh? Oh yeah. But there's no.
Speaking of memory stones,
Yeah.
don't you have something to tell everyone?
What is it?
Malapit na.
How many days na ba?
October 2. Lapit
Is it
na.
2?
Next Thursday na yun.
Did they agree? Okay na ba last?
Yeah.
Ano?
Everyone said yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Stones, yes.
No, sabi ni
October 2.
Sam. I think he
hindi siya pwedeng October 6. That's why he moved it to October 2.
Okay.
Remember?
Okay. On Thursday. I want to make sure. I want to make sure because he told me not.
Okay.
He told me mag online na lang. That's what.
Really?
That's what someone told him. I'll text you.
Oh, someone.
Oh, yeah.
It's October 2, right?
6 technically, but he said
That
2.
big episode is 2. Yeah.
2.
But
Yeah.
but he said online na lang. So I like how we're
Okay,
doing this
that's fine.
on air. How we're doing this on the
No,
fly.
because I just feel like they deserve to know.
Oh yeah, actually,
Right?
I think everyone.
Because yeah,
I
because
think, I think
I think
people,
people
they
would
kinda,
want to like cherish these next few days. So I think they deserve to
wow.
know. What you think? No, really.
Not really. I think we're gonna be back on a different platform. So I mean,
But it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be nightly. It's not gonna be here.
no, but that's fine. I think we
No, it's-
all.
Stop downplaying it. People are gonna be quite devastated. Yes.
Yes and no. I think
Yes.
it doesn't end. I don't think it'll end. Hala, seryoso? You gotta be kidding. No, I'm not kidding.
He's not kidding.
Yellow Ribbon Salami. Do song 32. You never know.
That's Davidson.
Is it Davidson?
Yeah.
Candlelight.
Candlelight vigil, sabi nga ni
Para
Papa.
sa front row, di ba ginawa nila sa harap ng billboard? Yeah. Oh, we have our guests this evening. We have 2 stand-up comedians joining us as well. Let's see what they have to say. To just hang in
I'm sure
and
they have a
chill.
lot of opinions.
Oh yeah, I want to ask them about Jimmy Kimmel, how they would feel or how they feel because Jimmy Kimmel's a stand-up comedian. became TV host.
He's coming back, right?
No,
Yeah, he's
he
coming
said.
back.
He's gonna
Yeah,
come
he
back,
is.
but he's coming back on a different, produced differently. So we'll see. We'll see what happens though. With Steve Colbert and what's the girl's name?
Which one?
So I reposted it on X. How they'll be back, but obviously on a different note. So yeah, so television just broke its own chains. So Rachel Maddow, Stephen Colbert, and Jimmy Kimmel walked away from the system to build a rebel newsroom that has every major network shaking. But the real shock may be with what they plan to do with it. So no advertisers, no corporate censors, and no watered down scripts. So this is going to be interesting. Ooh, let's see what happens. So
Everyone's getting censored, even
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Everyone's getting silenced.
in a way, it is. But I mean, you know what? I think that's his decision. That's his choice.
Mm-hmm.
And if management feels that it's for the better, who am I to argue, right? So,
I think the people listening can argue.
well, I think
Right.
it's their choice if they still
Oh,
listen.
they can tune in or tune out.
Yeah. Or and we're gonna be online, so
It's gonna be different.
yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be. I mean, we're still coming back. We're not breaking up, but it's gonna be different.
Definitely.
And it's not it wasn't your choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. Hala.
It wasn't your choice.
It's going to be a different medium.
Yeah, maybe Enrix. Maybe we'll see. I really don't know what's in store for the station. So we'll s-
TikTok na.
I don't think anyone knows.
I don't know. Poste. I don't know. We'll see.
Posty. Anong poste?
Hey,
Post.
Poste.
Post.
Thanks, Poste.
Posty.
Poste Malone.
No. Noel Brill.
Yeah, kaya lang wala siyang sasakyan. Sayang, wala kang bubutasin.
Sama si
Yes,
Gina.
Charm kasama siya. Guess what? May isa pang kasama.
Only
Mga 2 years niya na siyang hinahanap. Babalik siya.
Egyptian King. Alua na lang. The Alua boys.
Oh my gosh.
Only fans.
Basta things are gonna change and they're gonna start changing quick.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to our guests. Let's play a song and then get to two of our stand-up comedians. They're going to be with us for quite a bit. So please welcome them in a short time. But in the meantime, let's get to what do you want to play? We don't have any new songs, pala.
Pink Pony Club. It's my shirt, though. Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why.
Kaya you played it.
Yeah, you know me. Okay.
You're Mr. Today's Best Music.
Tears.
Buti ka pa.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Aw.
That's from 3
It's
weeks
for
ago.
October 2. Oh, yan pa rin yung mga new songs natin. Wala pa rin yung mga pinaka. Wow, nice ah. Solid.
Nawala si
You know
Ryan
what?
eh.
Tears was number 1 last week on RX's countdown. I was listening. They got a good countdown.
It's like we're not.
Just a case.
We got Boys Night Out. My name is Tony.
I'm Slick Rick.
My name is Tin Gamboa. She's Sabrina Carpenter. I'm Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
All right, welcome back to the show. We got Boys Night Out on a Taco Tuesday. We do have some special guests with us this evening. I want to thank our friends from Comedy Manila. We have Margie De Leon, who is the 2025 Comedy Roast Battle Champion. I wish Tin was here so she can meet her and they can roast each other.
They can battle it out.
Yeah. And we also have, he's no stranger to the show. He's been here before, Mr. Mikey Andreas.
Hello.
And he's our Kuala Lumpur Comedy Festival open mic champion. So are joining us this evening.
We're champs.
We're still using that. Okay. 2015 pa yun.
2015.
You might as well. I mean, raise that banner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
You guys are-
it's an
you guys are
accomplishment.
Still champion.
I don't have a lot of achievements after that.
As long as it's not flood control money, that's fine with me.
Oh no. Tago mo yung suitcase. Oh my God, like one suitcase lang, no? I would be happy.
Yeah.
I just was
Yes.
saying on air, I was like, isa lang. Wala na.
Yeah.
Wala la.
Kaya na.
50M.
Good.
I mean, what would you... I'm sure you've been to Shangri-La BGC. Has it ever occurred to you that those luggages would have 50 million? Like,
No.
right?
No, because like in the lobby kasi
I don't have
it's-
friends like that. I wish I had friends like...
Yeah.
I don't have a Bryce. I don't know anyone named Bryce. I don't have a friend named... Well, I do have a friend named Henry. What else? That's it. Bryce,
Hi, Papi,
Henry.
I have no. All my rich
Chigoy.
friends kasi are old rich. Eh. Like
okay.
they'll inherit it one day. Not right now.
If I do have
but
rich friends,
eventually.
Yeah.
My rich friends are super.
They're business people.
No, they're
those are your
frugal.
They're stingy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why they're rich. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're
He's got a
frugal.
G-Shock. Until this day. He's still weird.
I think one of my richest
G-
friends is like,
G-Shocks are still in, man.
G-Shocks
Are they still in? Are they really?
I like a
Yeah,
G-Shock.
It's still in.
But it's not in because I don't see any contractor, engineer.
I mean, to be fair, those contractors are medyo baduy. Like,
That's
everybody's
true.
making fun of Jam Cruise. Like,
Yeah.
Especially
with
their
their
kids.
highways.
Yeah.
the kids. the
Because
kids.
like, di ba, the parents are baduy, so
Okay,
like the
let
children
me
will be
ask you
baduy,
this.
man.
Okay, I know we're all against corruption, but let's say they ask you, okay, oy, may event kami, birthday ko. Stand up.
Game ka ba?
Oh man, I don't like this question.
Oh no, yeah.
Ari said,
And we're aware that they're corrupt.
well, obviously,
Yeah, diba? I mean, basta
They're in this list.
if they tell you this is the birthday celebrant, it's a surprise. I'm getting this as a gift for the celebrant.
I
Tapos
had
sabihin
a
nila, well, pay you in cash, walang resibo ha.
I had a gig like that before. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give a lot of details, but the person reached out to me
Okay.
and was like, I have an event for my company. And I, in my defense, I didn't,
You
I didn't know who this
Yeah.
guy was. I didn't,
Yeah.
the on research or anything. And he doesn't tell me anything about the event. He just like, are you free on this date? And I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
And he says, how much do you usually charge? So ako parang,
that's it.
Diba? I give my,
Yeah.
here's the thing, I give my corporate rate and he's like, ooh, I don't have that much budget. Can I pay you like half? And I'm like, you know what? Well, kasi ako, madali akong mabudol. And I was
Okay,
like, I'm having fun with this conversation.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything up until the day of the event when I'm just like, hey, call time is at 5. It is 2 o'clock. You haven't told me where.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Until like 3 o'clock and they were like, I don't want to give the name of the place.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you when this is
Okay.
a cold mic. But so I was like, okay, that's a pretty big venue. How many people are we expecting?
Yeah.
Doesn't reply. I get to the venue. There's like 1,000 people.
Wow.
And in the
Pero
lineup,
tumawad.
yeah, dude, tumawad pa.
Is it per head for you guys?
Okay, wait, the
Kung
lineup.
ilang per head?
Sige. Can you point to the
It's
lineup?
per
I don't want to say who's in the lineup, but they were like they were musicians na kilala.
sikat.
And like a couple of like actresses na kumakanta na kilala sila. So I'm
Okay.
like, I'm following these people. And it's like,
Ikaw yung huli.
yeah, and I get up. There's no stage per se. I'm just in the front. And this was 2023 or something. And that was the time na my social media was blowing up. So parang people from TikTok knew me.
Yeah.
But they were all the way in the very back where all the other millennials and Gen Z were. In the front were all of these like boomers talaga na they don't know what's going on. Like they don't know what stand-up comedy is. And it's just they give me 20 minutes. I do like 15 kasi like zero. Like yung tawa sobrang layo kasi they're all in the back. They're like,
Wow.
and in the front is all these old dudes just like glaring at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's diba ako. So I will start roasting them. This
Yeah.
guy was wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh no.
So parang I don't want to repeat the joke kasi it will give away where I went. Pero But I was like 15 minutes. I was like, you know what? Thank you. Good night. I go to the back. The contact was there. He gives me the money in cash. Very nice people naman. They were very nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's just, I wish I knew who you guys were working for.
You would have said no.
I don't think I would have said no, but I would have
Raise the price.
I would have been like, come on, you got that that kind of money.
Yeah,
Alam
yeah.
mo yun? So I would have limits, I think.
Okay. Well, it's good that you only did 15 out of 20 at
Kaya
least.
nga eh.
Yeah.
You got your money's worth.
Have you ever been put in that position where, gosh.
Well, I used to be a journalist.
Okay.
So, and also in entertainment.
Oh,
So when I'd go to
man.
like events, of course, there'd be like
Okay.
people who
Oh,
like
this is good.
bibigay ng sobre, diba?
That's why you're a roaster.
Yeah, but we're trained to like say no to all of those.
Okay.
So I've never taken anything.
No
So,
way.
Yeah. So
no way. You
Well, you're a good
it's
person.
really tempting. It's really tempting. Like what
you
they do
can't
is
put it aside.
they put it in bags, like with the loot bags. They put the envelopes with the cash inside the loot bag. And then, so we're trained to have to check what's inside the bag. And then if we see cash, we have to give it back.
May loot bag kayo?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't get a loot bag.
Yeah, for events
wait.
and stuff.
If kung may cash, binabalik mo?
We have to, yeah.
Can I be your roadie?
Sure.
You actually give it back the
Yeah, we have
the
to.
sobre.
Like, because if it gets traced back to us,
then you're in
that'll
trouble.
ruin the newsroom. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's the integrity of the newsroom right there. So
What?
yeah.
You got bills to pay.
Well, I'm not in the newsroom anymore, so I can.
Alam mo,
be-
now that I have a daughter as well, she's a year and 2 months. Yung may malay na siya.
Okay.
It's kind of hard now to kind of like, she'll grow up and she'll be like, Dad, why are we so rich? And I
you
can't,
can't
hindi ko
answer her.
masasagot.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
all right, you know what? You will be poor for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko na kaya to. Like,
We're done.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
that's a really tough question. Like
Yeah,
if
that's really hard.
somebody was like, like a, kunwari, DPWH contractor,
Yeah.
it's my birthday, I will pay you like $1 million
Yeah.
pesos because I can.
Yes.
To do like a 20-minute set.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Paano
it's
yun, eh, no?
tough. I mean,
You have to say no. But how bad will you feel?
yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But I think if you're
Di ba
doing your
parang
job,
Kung kunyari, like if it's, for example, a politician that you know is corrupt asks you to host their, or asks you to do their, yung mga
Yeah,
sort
their
of
events and
ganun.
stuff.
Yeah, na something that will get them elected. I think yun yung talagang
Yeah.
clear
Oh,
no.
that's
Oh, that's-
But if it's
definitely
like
a no.
yeah, super clear no. But if it's like a private event, paano yun?
I
Oh my
fear.
God.
kaya ko.
Kaya mo?
Kaya ko.
Private event.
Aren't you scared that you
Gagawin
get-
ko eh.
But won't you
Private
get
event eh.
canceled?
Yeah, private event.
Like what if it's a private event, but like people start posting like videos
Oh,
and photos?
you know what?
done.
I'm already guilty as charged because I've already hosted for so many people.
Okay, fair enough.
So for me, I've already not. Everyone knows who has been a follower of Boys Night Out. We've not accepted double digits. We already have. So
Not just double digit stones, like 6, right? 7 digits.
Double digits. You know,
Don't
like
remind me.
Tony didn't want to, ayaw niya sabihin na umabot na 7 figures eh. So I
I'm
was like,
trying
oh
to
man.
downplay it because
They said no to 7 figures. They did.
Wow.
so for me it's
Ano to
like
8?
I gotta get back my taxes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yun din iniisip
But not
mo,
for
eh.
the election. For election, tama si Tin.
For the recent elections, ako nag-volunteer ako. I volunteered to do stand-up at Luke Espiritu's
Nice.
He was here too.
Yeah, and because like we've known Luke since 2016.
Okay.
He started doing stand-up. Hindi siya nakakatawa.
That's right. He mentioned that.
he
his
made
kids
that
too.
kwento to us.
Dude, alam mo,
His
hindi
first
siya-
time.
Hindi siya nakakatawa. In the sense that I'm not saying, kasi he's very, he's a very fiery speaker, very passionate.
Yeah.
But not for comedy. He had his kids do it, and at the time they were like 8 and 10 years old. So they have these 2 kids talking about socialism and like borderline communism. It was just so surreal and funny. Natawag ko sa kanila, said, give it up for Hammer and Sickle over here. Oh my God. They were so funny though. The way they delivered it was same parang passion and fire like their
Galit sila
dad.
eh.
But they're like, this 8-year-old girl is like, we must seize the means of production. It's like, whoa,
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Okay.
easy lang, Vladimira. Like, what the- and but he's always been such a sweetheart. So and because like I believe in what he says.
Yeah.
So like I volunteered for that. They paid me like not a lot of money. Pero parang makes sense eh. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm happy to do this for, peanuts. I don't know if I can do the same for
Obviously.
something
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Pero
yeah.
demonyo yung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not gonna judge anyone. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge anyone if they do it.
Oh, yeah,
I think
for
we,
me,
we know a lot of people that have probably already taken it, and then you're just like, okay, whatever.
Ang hirap
And
eh,
you're
no?
just like,
Ang hirap mag-judge eh, when you're in that,
it-
because you're in that
yeah.
industry eh. So you know.
Yes, and once you see them, you're just like, hey, how are you? You're just like, okay.
yeah, but that's
And
that's I guess in the aspect of your craft, not especially in our field.
Yeah.
There's so many. Well, I guess I won't say stand-up comedians and hosts, but for stand-up, it's very thin, right? Very thin where events are happening for stand-up comedians. It's not every day. There's someone's paying.
Sure.
Unlike host,
Yeah.
may event every day. There's a launch, product launch,
Yeah.
event launch happening every day, and there's so many hosts. But there's only a few stand-up comedian events.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's do this, but let's get stand-ups to.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
so it's very thin to
think
actually,
dumadami na
and
din.
then you have to limit it on. Okay, okay, as long as I don't step over my values, I won't. I'll take gigs, but
Right.
I have to have a filter.
Yeah.
Hirap yun eh.
It really is. And
Hirap talaga.
but again, like I will not judge. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know who like if
judge.
somebody.
This is all theoretical.
It's all theoretical. But if somebody came up to me and was like, as a fellow stand-up and was like, "We nag-gig ako. I did a gig for the Discayas." Like,
Okay.
after all of these things that you're hearing, you're still gonna paying yung pera. Part yan ng pera
how
ko.
about how about if it's like 1M? This guy says 1M, 15 minutes.
What if like I use half of it for good?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's up
told
to
them. If I had the maleta, the 50M, I'd give them 50 pesos each, and then I give it to housing,
Okay.
give it to
Kulang pa pang Skyway.
Dialysis.
Lakihan mo naman, 120.
120. Pang parking, sige. Hindi. 300 pang parking sa Makati, sa Ayala.
How if the Discayas were like 1M? I'd just be like, hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Discaya party. I'm out. Like,
What
15
if
minutes.
if you overcharge them the way they've stolen from us? Alam mo yun? Gago pala kayo, 5M. Gusto niyo ako?
Oh, and they say game.
jeez.
Mikey's not that good.
Yeah, I'm not that good of a person. Immediate. 5M immediate. I'm not even using any of that for Neta. I have to use some of it for charity, no? You would, no?
Oh yeah.
You would have to. I'd use like maybe kung 5M, I'd use maybe
Tingin ko,
one.
if 5M, tapos 3M i-donate mo sa Angat Buhay.
Whoa. 3? Hold on. Teka lang.
Hoy, may anak to eh.
Kahit pa paano, pinaghirapan ko rin yun. 15 minutes ako. 2015 Kuala Lumpur comedy champion to.
Don't forget.
Yeah. A 1M to like 1M to charities.
Okay.
For
And then 4, yeah.
magkano ba Land Cruiser?
Oh no.
5.
5? Okay, so not a Land
5.
Cruiser. I'll probably get like a
You don't want one with the umbrella?
oh my god, the Rolls Royce with the umbrella, I can buy one sa Uniqlo, it's fine.
What if it's one of the senators?
Oh, that depends which senator.
Right now.
Or are we talking about like,
One
the
as-
coalition
as
of evil?
allegedly.
Yeah, the Mother
Allegedly.
Ingoy level.
I can't.
The Joel.
I can't. Kasi,
No, you can't. Hindi kaya.
because like as a stand-up
15
comedian,
15 minutes.
but it's like as a stand-up comedian, you're supposed to represent the every dude, the everyman, di ba? Yeah. And you can't do that if you're a shill for somebody. So kunwari, let's say, example lang, and I don't, don't take this again. Like example lang to, sabihin natin si Bong Revilla.
Okay.
So I hate that guy. You guys gonna get in trouble for that? Yeah, no.
It's okay. Well,
Wala tayong
We all
problema.
hate it. Oh, I hate this. Go ahead.
Diba? So if he was just like, hey, perform at my party, pero ito yung restrictions. You can't make fun of me. You
Okay.
can't talk about this, and that, which happens a lot.
A lot,
Diba? Pag-
yeah.
That's happened a lot with you guys.
Oh,
na,
yeah. There's restrictions.
Actually, it happens a lot to us. Wag bastos, and then
Yeah.
the
Wag
guests
bastos.
wonder why
Why
we so
so dry?
tame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang corny boo.
Like they say, Tony, always, "Oy, slow down on the green jokes." And so,
Why did you hire me in the first place? Diba?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm known
Hindi,
for.
but then what happens is once you start it, and then all of a sudden they'll come back to you. You know what? Okay lang, go for the green jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario. Pero, yun na nga, parang, if I'm gonna do a set, na ganyan, si Bong Revilla, I'll be like, yeah, sure, but no holds barred, you know?
Yeah.
That's what that's what comedians do. That's my job. If you're gonna tell me I can't make fun of you, what's the point?
Why did you hire me?
Diba?
Marge, you've been since you're an excellent roaster, right? So,
try.
do people actually tell you, "Oy, Marge, wag mo tirahin si ano."
Wag yung front row.
Yeah, I've been to corporate gigs where we're told not to go political.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's hard. Yeah, that shaves down like half of my set, basically.
Shit.
I think Margie's more disciplined kasi. Like, she's not gonna take the risk.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm early into the comedy scene. Like I don't
Yeah,
wanna,
yeah.
I don't wanna step on
Yeah.
people's toes. You know.
Tama.
Yeah.
Lame. I don't.
I have the more recent accolade. Yours was in 2015.
Ako may anak ako, ikaw may chihuahua. So, not chihuahua, sorry, shih
It's a
tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Okay, what a difference.
Yeah, and I'm saving way more money with a dog than with a child.
Bagay, you're not gonna enroll Peanut in, Ateneo.
Not yet.
Hindi
Not
naman
yet.
to. Hindi pwede, hindi naman siya katoliko eh. So,
Have you guys ever been thrown, or has anyone thrown anything at you?
no.
Good question.
No, but
From Mick.
I've never had anything thrown at me, but I have had threats after the set, like
set?
immediately after. Yes. It was a white guy.
Oh yeah.
Di niya nagustuhan yung joke ko.
Okay.
Which was weird because it was a black people joke.
Okay.
Which I did because there was a black person in the
Okay.
audience who was laughing so hard. So I was like, okay, pasado.
Okay.
We're fine. After the show, the manager of the bar we were in was like, this guy wants to talk to you outside. And it's this white dude who's like really mad. He's just like, I don't like your joke. So I'm like, okay. Now what? Diba? I got offended. And it's like, okay, so? Well, you shouldn't have done that joke. And I was like, but I did. Now what do we do?
So, but it wasn't for him, right?
It wasn't for him. It's like, do you know how offensive that is to black people? So I called the black guy from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bar. I was like, did you find that offensive? He was like, no, I like that joke. It was funny.
Yeah.
It was dark, but it was funny. And I was like, it had to be because, hey, look at you. And then, and then he laughed and the white guy was like, I'm so mad, blah, blah, blah. Ang gagawin natin, susuntukan tayo.
This was local.
Yeah, it was here. It's just like the audacity of this white guy
Makati?
in BGC.
BGC. Okay.
He called this lawyer
Yeah.
from San Francisco.
Talaga?
Ba yan?
Pinakausap niya sa akin. And the lawyer was just like, it's 5 a.m. here. What's going on? It's like, I told the joke on stage. Your client didn't like it. Tapos parang, tapos parang binabaan lang kami. Tapos parang,
He's like, no, this is
I'm not dealing with this. Diba? Parang,
exactly.
everybody
So
was so
weird.
confused.
Okay.
We were with si Uli Oposo was there. And he was just like, binubulungan ako ng friend ko. Ano ba, upahan na natin to? I was like, no. He's drunk. He's alone.
Yeah.
What's the point? Just let
Yeah,
him
it's not
Yeah.
worth it.
talk his,
Yeah.
and then, so I think that was the worst. You haven't, no?
No, on the contrary, people are afraid for me. Like, I once did a reel that mentioned like Marcos or something. And then people would comment like, uy ate, baka maging Nutriban ka.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff like that. So, yeah, the opposite. Like, they're supportive of me naman.
Oh, that's great. Do you miss...
Sa current cast of characters, Margie, dito sa whole flood control debacle, who'd be the easiest and funnest to roast?
Oh, the Discayas, of course. Because I've done a few reels
The
where like,
English?
yes, the British English. I've done a reel with British English and the French. Like
My French?
yeah, did you hear about that? I have these bags. They're Louis Vuitton.
Jesus.
Stuff like that. Yeah, croissant. Yeah. So it's so easy. Like they make it easy for us. Really,
The jokes write themselves.
Yeah, the
Sometimes
jokes
though,
write
parang
themselves.
it's hard to make, like, what do you think of kunwari yung kay Jam Cruise? Like, kahit sabihin na natin Baduy, I saw this one Facebook event na going flood barrier si Jam Cruise.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, do we draw the how do we like not obviously
I know.
body shaming is
Body
not
shaming.
know. There's
but
a part
neither
of
is
me, yeah.
stealing
Yeah.
31
Yeah.
billion pesos,
Yeah,
right?
I
So
know.
parang
It's two different
Living
things.
super
Yeah.
lavish lifestyles in the face of,
I mean,
a
but
super poor country.
I feel like you should be given a pass.
Yeah. You
If
think
Yeah,
so?
when it's
parang-
that bad.
Pag umabot ng
Yeah.
10 billion yung ninakaw mo, all bets are off. You can be racist.
Everything is game.
Yeah, you can be sexist, everything phobic, lahat. 9.9 billion cannot.
Cannot.
No.
All has to be
Whoa, take it easy.
Oh, too much.
Did you talk about how Senator Jinggoy all this rumors of it's like
Saya, no?
Yeah.
it's like a teleserie. Like it's like you can't make this shit up,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yes, the mode.
It's like she said, like the jokes write themselves. Like there's always something to joke about every day.
Wild.
Like I just have to go to like a news article and then
Ang mahirap is because the jokes write themselves.
Yeah.
You make a joke
Yeah.
and then like a couple of days later it happens in real life and then you
Yeah.
can't use that joke anymore. So parang, man, it sucks. Like if you say na parang, oh, susunod na tawagin si Bong Revilla. Ha ha ha. And then like a day later it's
Guess
like, oh,
what?
Yeah.
It's true.
I wasn't banking on that. So they have to constantly be writing new jokes if you're gonna talk about politics.
yeah.
religion's also a tough one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's-
definitely. Yeah, like it's touch and go. It
Yeah.
really depends on the audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling, you have to feel it out.
Yeah, you have to feel it out. Like sometimes you can start with like a kind of mild religious joke and then see how you
How
go
it
from
goes.
there. Yeah.
So test shot muna. Test
yeah,
shot.
yeah, yeah.
I
A
generally
comedian
don't.
got killed, diba, this year?
Yeah, recently.
did, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
in March.
Start of the year.
Yeah. And if we don't know why. I mean, we have all our theories. We
Yeah,
all have
yeah.
our, syempre, lahat, ayaw natin magsalita in like, na 100% it was because of this.
Yeah.
But I think like everybody knows why. But we just don't want to say it kasi nga, legally, whatever. Pero it shouldn't have happened. Really shouldn't have happened because it was a joke. If he was doing jokes and then this thing,
It's the whole social media thing that when it gets recorded, it gets
Yeah.
obviously not everyone knows comedy, stand up
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
So
They
you're
take things literally.
you're posting it publicly for people who don't understand.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, but how hard of a concept is it to understand that there's a person on stage making people laugh and you're thinking na ano to, rally?
Yeah, but it's the same thing how people fight on Facebook and you've never met them and they're out to like kill you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I reposted a video I did. It was a dumb joke about how Gen Z pag nagrally sila naka-bucket hat at tote bag. Like
Someone
that was
mentioned that in the chat. Tawang-tawa sila.
yeah,
dun.
that was the joke. That was it.
It's this whole performative male.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
20
It's like-
I did
My
that joke 2023.
Okay.
Kasi like the rally that I attended that before that joke was yung kay Lenny.
Okay.
And that was a lot of Gen Z.
Yeah.
So I just-
Emerald.
Yeah. And then so I just made that joke, diba? I reposted it nung Friday because I figured, hey, there's a rally coming up. This is relevant. Put it up and all these Gen Z on TikTok were like, sana ma-Charlie Kirk ka, mamatay ka na baboy. And I'm like,
Dang.
wow. Holy crap.
Whoa.
See, I told you.
Whoa.
Diba? I'm just like, hey, what? I just said that nagbabato kayo ng milk tea instead of Molotov. Why are you like, why are you coming for my neck? What's going
Ano
on?
kasi, ano na daw, matcha latte.
Yeah. Matcha latte and Jisoo fans. Which I'm not angry because I was there nung Sunday. I went to the rally on Sunday, but the upper middle class one on White Plains. Kasi
Okay,
ako, pupunta ako ng
Luneta?
Mindiola. I get killed.
Luneta.
Luneta. You went to Luneta.
I went to Luneta.
Luneta. Okay.
It seemed fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was
okay.
peaceful,
Yeah,
right?
It's peaceful. Yeah.
Actually, even the one in White Plains was peaceful.
Yeah.
It was just the one at night, the one in
The
Mendiola.
Menjola one. Yeah.
But you know it's bad.
Wild.
You know it's bad in your country when the upper middle class titos from Green Hills East were out there sweating and just going, dapat kasi binabalik yung taxes natin. And I'm just like, all right, easy lang. Yung parang di ka himagsikan, ha? It was fun because like I saw all of these like upper middle class mestizos getting red in the face because they saw Philip Salvador walking. Tapos pinagmumura nila. And you're just like, yeah. All right, Tito, can I swim in your pool later? Because it's really hot.
Some pickleball.
Yeah, play pickleball after. Ang ganda na. Nanakawin ko yun as a joke.
Go for it. Go for it.
Pickleball after the rally.
But you guys have something coming up.
Yes, we have 9 days. Is it 9 days straight
Yes,
of
nine
comedy?
days of stand-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
On October, we call it Joketoberfest.
Yes, that's right.
nice.
Last year, I remember.
Yes, it happens
You
every
did- you-
year.
You did it last year. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So it starts from October 11. Is that right?
Yes.
To October 18.
19.
19. So yeah, more than a week of comedy. And per day, there's like several shows.
Okay.
So like you have like a pick of the bunch, and like you have so many different kinds of shows available to you. So there's something for everybody. So like
And this we're gonna be. Is this in one venue or different venues?
Different
throughout,
venues.
throughout the whole week.
all over Metro Manila.
Okay.
Yeah. So there'll be shows in Brick Wall in BGC, Uptown BGC. There'll be shows in Cellar, which is in Century Park Hotel. And there'll also be shows in Poblacion, Unwind Bar, Makati.
Is Unwind on the
It's
on the right where Dr. Wine is?
Oh, I'm not sure.
shoot.
I'm
Is
not
that the one
familiar.
across, parang this tapsilog?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
I think Unwind.
I love Dr. Wine though.
Dr. Wine,
I don't
yeah.
drink, but I just like going there and seeing all the AFAM hunters. It's like all these ladies trying to bag an AFAM.
Yeah.
It's like, good luck ate. I hope you get that green card in this economy.
Yeah. Wala na kasing Cafe
passport.
Havana eh.
Wala na cafe Havana.
No. They're all exactly. They all migrated to Dr. Wine.
I'm not judging, huh? Just to be clear,
But
I'm not judging.
I used to go to Cafe Havana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean not for that.
Okay.
I was about to say, I didn't want to insult the host.
Shoot.
Pero-
No,
They were
it's fine. That's
they're
fine.
about to judge you, bro.
yeah.
Because sometimes mga balikbayans want to go out on a
they like it.
Sunday.
Right.
That was the only, at that time, back in the day, was the only place where they had Spanish or
Tapas?
Spanish music. They had
okay.
the band.
Right.
That Spanish band.
The mariachi?
No. It was a local band, but they focused on
okay.
salsa, merengue.
Oh, right. Okay.
But then it just the environment was not conducive because there's like hunters left and right. It's like you get this. Okay, it's a nice venue. It's Greenbelt, but then why does it feel like everyone's looking at us?
Do the AFAM hunters look at you and they're like, oh, he's Filipino, but his accent's very American. I really like that. So like,
Well, not AFAMs, but the
local
trans.
Okay.
Oh.
Because they were by the Starbucks,
Right.
Right, yeah.
And then the Seattle's Best.
Right.
So they'd be like, okay,
It's the best compliment for me as an insecure man to walk. We would walk past Starbucks sa Greenbelt 3
Yeah.
and you have the trans women go, Kuya, ang pogi mo. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. We're not gonna do it. I don't have
how
money.
many times did you walk by?
It's like looking at them like, huh?
How many
Like the
times did you
shirt?
walk by, Mikey?
5.
Ego booster on a Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are doing October 11 to October 19, Comedy Manila's Joketoberfest. I'm gonna do a show on October 12, Comedy Manila Showcase with Leland Lim, Ansis C, Mark Colanta, and Anissa Villaverde, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm also doing another show on October 18th, so it's my comedy special. It's called Unpopular Opinions. So that one's mostly crowd work. But we'll still do some
What do you
jokes.
mean by crowd work?
So usually like
Matt Rife stuff.
yeah, so but not as handsome. So
Buti alam mo.
yeah.
But he got work done. Come on.
Yeah, I can get work done, Margie.
That you're all natural. He
Oh yeah.
He got
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
He got everything.
got his
done.
pandemic,
jaw,
right?
yeah.
Pandemic is when he changed. I was like, yo,
I actually don't know what he looked like before.
he had a gap
Mukha mo.
and small chiclet teeth.
Talaga.
Small thi-
I should look it up.
Yeah, you should see it before. So, iba talaga. During the pandemic, he was, whoa. Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So pag crowd work, it's like that. It's you kind of like you interact with the crowd and then you see what kind of jokes you can pull out by interacting with them, as opposed to like you write your material before.
You already have
Yeah.
bala.
Oo. I mean, I think every comedian naman, kahit the crowd work people, they have bala talaga. All that, like me personally, like I have mga banat na I use all the time, but because like the crowd's always new anyway, they'll laugh, they'll find it.
So
funny.
for something like that, for crowd work, do you come out earlier and then scope the crowd and then just look at, okay, who has the potential to make made fun of, who looks interesting,
Yeah.
and then you go
Yeah.
backstage and then
And then kasi I've been doing stand-up 11 years, so I normally have a joke for quite a diverse group of people. You know, like, syempre, like, the more experienced comedians, like the Comedy Manila vets, it almost feels like crowd work when they do crowd work. Because people think na parang, oh, you thought about that on the spot. And it's
Yeah.
like, some of these comedians have been doing comedy since 2007. They've seen every single kind of audience. So you're a doctor, may bit yan
Yeah, they
about
have a template
doctors.
for it already. Yeah.
So I will kind of go out, kind of look around, see if, and then ask the other comedians, what did you get from them, ganyan. And then you kind of have to gauge pa rin, because like not everybody wants to be crowd work. Not everybody wants to interact with you. So parang if you're talking to somebody and they're just like, they don't want to
so if their hands
give
are
you nothing.
folded,
They're just like,
Yeah.
who are you here with? It's like, it's like, I'm
Move
not.
on. Move on to the
who's
next
that?
one. Yeah.
Is it the Middle Eastern guy that does a lot of crowd work?
Oh, si Morgan J.
Morgan.
Yeah, I love that guy. Yung kumakanta siya, and then he's auto-tuned. I love his
Yes,
comedy.
funny guy.
So funny. And it's so fun because I
Yeah.
feel like that's
Yeah.
the essence of
Yeah,
like stand-up
yeah,
is like everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, ako October 12 and 18, tickets available at comedymanila.ph. What shows are you doing?
So you have 2 shows. I have 4. Because I'm better than you. So
Alam mo, yan ang nangyayari kapag may diversity hire.
yeah. I don't deny it. So on the 14th,
Yeah, inubo tuloy. May COVID tuloy.
No, this is GERD because I'm old. Tony, you would know.
anyway, Mikey.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, Mikey, on the 14th, Mikey, I have I'm part of a showcase, the Best of Open Mic. So we had a contest like a few months ago. So all the finalists for that contest will be showcasing on the 14th, and then on the 15th, the 16th, I'm opening for Baus, Rufo, and Isa Villaverde,
nice.
who's our LGBT power couple. And then on Friday we have Dork Humor, which is a bunch of dorks. So we're a bunch of nerds.
Perfect.
Yep, exactly. And then finally on the 18th we have the all women's show, Afternoon Titas. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Titas.
It's really, it's actually, I hate to admit, it's witty. So parang, oh man, I hope they're not funnier than me because they're the show before me.
Oh.
So parang if people decide, let's stay for the fat guy,
Yeah, I have a goal to be better
be
than
better
your
than you.
show.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's
Is it-
not a stretch.
Is it always the show, the last show is paid the most? No, not necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And people actually like the afternoon shows because everyone's just old and tired. So like,
They can get to home early.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dito
It's like the Millennial Club.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Get drunk early, go home earlier.
It's surprising, no? The afternoon shows are like
They do well.
they're killing. Kasi nga, it's a lot of like millennials and Gen X just like, hey, I want to hang out until like 7 and then like I just want to go home and
Yeah. Or just have dinner after,
Yeah.
diba? Parang
Oh.
relax lang.
Yeah, I think we're seeing that not only in the stand-up, but also in the party scene. We're seeing a lot more younger kids drink less alcohol. And I've never been to an event where they drink coffee all night or they drink coffee during the day, like an afternoon, and then they have a DJ.
Oh my
It's a
God.
thi- it's a
I
thing.
hate that.
It's a thing.
I hate that. Those run clubs who like
Out of the
invade,
morning.
they
Oh my
invade
God.
like
You don't
coffee
run.
shops. I'm sorry. Okay, these are part of. This is my unpopular opinion. I hate. No, you know what? I like the local run clubs. Yung mga parang kayo lang in your neighborhoods. Like, hey, you guys want to run with me? Because if I don't, I'm gonna sit in my ass all day.
Okay.
Samahan mo ako.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's valid, diba? Then you have those like fintech bros run club na parang you're using this as a sex dating app. Don't lie to me. What the you and then they're gonna party. I'm really mad
Yeah.
because like because like sa Opus Mall they have a
Hirap pa yung Opus.
no I love Opus Mall, don't get me wrong,
I
but
love
they
that
have
mall.
they have a breakfast at Antonio's, diba?
Yes, downstairs.
And my wife and my kid and like her friends were like, hey, let's have a nice little brunch thing at
Okay.
9 in the morning. Katapat namin Single Origin.
That's
Tas parang
right.
Oh.
and they were having like a yung dry rave, whatever. Parang party. Parang,
Oh, they had one there.
yeah, at 9 in the morning, just tug sila. And just
Ang
like,
aga pala ng... I thought it was afternoon.
no, dude,
No,
like they
morning
have it.
siya.
Morning.
After their
After the
run,
run.
tapos parang feeling nila healthy sila. It's like, alam natin, bobomba kayo after. Okay, alam natin yun. Let's not lie.
Be honest with yourself.
Be honest with yourself. Matulog na kayo. Okay? Kasi mamayang gabi, bobomba kayo. You're gonna take some shots. I don't understand. Like, just be honest. Why are you performing? Come on. It's 9 in the morning. I just want to have my overpriced beef bacon and eggs.
I don't want to be part of a run club where I have to think about what I wear. Alam mo
Okay.
yun? Like,
Yeah.
diba?
That defeats the purpose, diba?
Exactly.
Diba nakapagbahay
I've
ka na?
never been part of a run because I don't know what...
Yung mukha naman.
right? I don't wake up that early to... I've been to marathons where charity event. Fine.
Sure.
But for them to... Tone, let's wake up early and let's
Let's run.
Rockwell has
Yeah.
one. Magallanes has one. BGC has their little club.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cranky old man. But I just don't like people.
I mean, have you ever joined a run though?
It's like, no, I mind my own business.
Okay.
I'll run if I want to run. Guys, let's run. It's like, no.
For the record, I've never seen him walk
can't force
fast.
Uy, hindi totoo yun, ah.
Talaga?
I walk fast when we have to go to Denny's. Okay?
We have to go to Denny's.
Yeah, when we go to Denny's, kasi after the show, we go to Denny's and we have to walk
Nice.
fast
I like
to
that.
get a table. That's why she's the roast champion this year.
Margie just throwing
simple.
shade, really jab.
Well, Mikey's an easy target.
It's a huge target.
Yeah.
Can't miss him.
Do you have any siblings?
Me? Yeah, I have 2 younger brothers.
That's
Is this why?
That's why.
Kasi
Maybe.
growing up,
Yeah.
usually if you're the youngest or the middle,
I'm actually the eldest.
oh no way.
So I'm just mean to my younger
Oh,
brothers.
so you're the mean one talaga.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
think so.
I'm the bunso, so I was always the target. So I was like,
okay.
it does not faze me. Mostly because she's older and will die
Were you
before
the
me.
bully in
So-
school?
No, I was a huge nerd. I think this is my revenge era.
Okay.
Yeah. Like all the pent up rage towards
Yeah.
like the popular kids.
Exactly,
I think is, like,
exactly. This is it. This is your
diffusing now.
Now
Yeah.
it's all coming out and it's you're
direct-
processing it
Yeah.
differently.
Yes, it's all directed towards
Then why are
Mikey.
you? But involved ako? Mukha ba ang popular kid nung high school? Like, man, call them up. Look at me. I was a dork in high school.
Pero
Take your revenge on like the run club people. Like, they were the cool kids in high school.
Ito si Tin.
Yeah.
Tirahin mo si Tin.
Yeah.
Tsaka si Slick.
Cool kids.
Sa puwet.
Whoa. We are a Catholic.
Parang si Jinggoy.
He would like that. He'd enjoy that.
I saw so many placards for Jinggoy. Diba? The Jinggoy Botomesa.
Yeah,
Did you see the dance of Denise Julia?
Yes.
Oh
Denise
no!
Julia.
Oh my God! Okay.
They did a dance in front of the shrine.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And then everyone's
Okay.
like, and I was like,
should
Para
look it up.
tones.
You know
I was
what's
like-
funny about the placards against Jinggoy was like it was the LGBT community kind of holding them up and just be
Yeah.
like, You know, so it's like, okay, so we can make gay jokes against but only against Jinggoy. Okay, just clearing it with the just clearing it with the alphabet people. Okay,
That's where you get the pass.
yeah, that's where we get a pass. Okay lang, diba? Pero feeling ko okay lang. Basta DPWH contractor or corrupt senator.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's a
Nepo
pass.
baby.
It's fair game.
Nepo babe, for sure. Nepo babies. Jam Cruise is just
Do you guys have any friends that are Nepo babies? Because I obviously I know,
Kind of, yeah, we do.
right?
We do, yeah.
Like, I'm sure.
Margie.
Huh?
Meron. You have friends.
I graduated from Ateneo. Like,
You can't. I don't know if you see. Obviously, the radio people can't see her, but she looks like a activist from UP. Kasi. Tapos pag nagsalita siya, and you're just like, whoa, what's going on? It's a secret agent. Pinayagan ka sa UP? Do you make him magsikan?
I start my set by saying that I look like a lesbian from UP. Yeah. But I'm a straight from Ateneo.
We're straight from Ateneo.
Yeah,
There you go.
Just clearing the air here.
Just making sure everybody's on the same page.
Bring it out there. Huh?
And you're a bald guy from...
I was not bald when I was in college. I had luscious hair. Remember that, Tony? Oh, man.
I do.
Yeah. When did you start losing your hair?
I started shaving way before I started thinning. It was probably mid 90s.
Midnight. How old were you? Like 20? Like
I was 10. 10. 88.
You wasn't.
Yeah.
1988. So do the math. Yeah. So yeah. But it was when I arrived in Manila that it was just extremely hot, and I didn't have an I couldn't afford an air conditioner and a fan. So I would sleep in my sweat on a sofa in the kitchen. The room I was it wasn't even a room. It was all I could afford it was the living room / kitchen.
Right.
So as soon as you enter the unit, this flat would be the sofa.
Yeah.
And that's where I stayed with no fan, no ventilation.
Wow.
And so I decided to shave my head off because
it was too hot.
the gel would be dripping if ever. I wake up in a cold, like,
Oh my God.
sweaty.
Everybody was gel pa, no? Yung pag ganun.
Yeah.
Comb it front and up.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah.
You can knock on it. It was that.
So I decided, get rid of the gel, get rid of the shampoo because I can't afford both of them. Shave the head, and I had clippers, so I save on, paying for my haircut, shampoo, and gel. Yeah, and it was the best thing because this was just so easy to air dry. I didn't have to.
That's true. I feel the same about my hair. Like I've cut my hair short for forever. So
Okay.
yeah. Like I don't know.
Did you ever think of getting hair transplant?
No, I'm living my truth. And I just
It is what it is.
don't be a coward. Don't be a coward.
Yeah.
Get hair implants. What's the matter with you? Like be a real man. Accept the fact that you're bald. Okay, and move on. The rest of the world doesn't care. It's only in the Philippines that you get made fun of for being bald. I did a couple of open mics in Europe, and I was asking them, "What do you guys think about bald people?" And they're just like, "I don't.
don't
What do you
care.
mean? Like you're just
I think it's a part of society.
bald."
right?
It's like really because in the Philippines we make fun of them.
Yeah. I think we're very, very, when it comes to hygiene, when it comes to how we look, entertainment,
Maybe yeah.
showbiz.
Yeah.
But
It's
like
true.
being bald is clean, isn't it?
Yeah, but also it ages you as well. For some of us.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Tony.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't see thin or
Slick.
slick. If they were here,
Bastards.
lang.
This is why they knew you're coming, so they went home
we're
last.
like, okay.
That's smart.
These assholes.
when did you come
went
back?
home.
When did you
These
come to the
how selfies are.
Philippines?
90. Well, when I moved here it was 98, 99.
99. Okay, so 10. That was college or
For them,
High school.
college.
high
college,
school?
College,
Parang hindi.
sitin eh.
Parang
High
hindi.
school, high school.
High
Where'd you
school.
go to high school?
Zabel.
Mukha naman. And
Can you even see her?
Yeah.
have you never seen her before? Like,
can-
I've watched the show.
You can tell by the Zoom.
Yeah.
The internet's faster.
Oh. Taga Zobel sila.
Oh.
High speed.
Yeah. How was the rally for you? Did you make himagsikan with the poor people also, or?
Oh no,
was
she doesn't.
sick.
She will not
I
sweat.
was sick.
No,
Boy,
she will not
excuse me,
sweat.
Tunsa.
Oh no, she will. She will.
I didn't know
was just
privilege
sick
gives
over
you
the weekend.
fevers. Kasi kung ano, ako nilagnat ako.
She saw on TV that there were so many people. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's too many.
I charged my Jisoo life, you know.
The one at EDSA Shrine was fine.
Her air conditioning no vest broke down, so she said, "Okay, I'm not going."
Oh my God. The trials and tribulations of living in Ayala, Alabang.
The South kids.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break. We do have a story. Margie's gonna read "Am I the Asshole?"
Akala ko confession sessions.
But Tin, can you read the text messages that went on between these two people? I'll send it to you. But
Okay,
I'm gonna have Margie read the actual story.
Okay.
But the text messages between the two people, I'll send to Tin. So she'll read it.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's a segment that we do once or twice a week. Am I the Asshole? So, well, let's see if Mikey
As a subject matter expert.
Yeah. Let's see if he can relate.
It's Boys Night Out. My name is Tony.
My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Tin. What's this song, Tones?
This one's Let's Ride Away.
Let's Ride Away. You're listening to Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9, today's best music. Taco Tuesday. We do have on the show from Comedy Manila still. We have Margie De Leon and Mikey Andres. And they have a show coming. It's called Joketoberfest. October 9?
It is October 11
Okay.
to October 19.
19, there you go.
Every day we have a comedy show, multiple comedy shows. Tickets are available at comedymanila.ph/shows. Pero panoorin niyo yung sa akin sa October 12 and October 18.
Oh, there you go. Dalawa lang, ha?
Yeah. Just don't watch his.
That's-
Watch everything else. Yeah, that's my pitch.
Okay, you have 4 days though,
Yes,
right?
I have 4 dates. From 12, 14, 16, and 17, I think.
If we don't give her 4 shows kasi she'll Karen, so you have to Am I the asshole? Yes.
We do have a story. Tin, I sent you the text messages that that the exchange happened, and Margie's gonna actually read the story after you read the context of the messaging between two friends. I think this is two friends. But you can start so that people can get
So me first.
the context of what this is all about, and then Margie can read the actual letter.
Okay. All right. So the guy goes, I'm guessing the girl asked, like, what did you do last night? Right? So the guy goes, good. I was basically up all night though. I'm dragging these nuts across your face. And then she goes, ha ha ha. No. Why were you up all night? He goes, I was with a girl. So she replies the grin emoji dalawa. And then she says, I don't want to know, but I hope it was fun. He says, ha ha ha. It was fun, but I didn't sleep. She goes, nice. Can I ask you a question that I don't know how to ask? Yes, the guy goes. And then she says, was it a romantic hangout? And then he says, it was, yes. We made out. And then she goes, oof, okay. I know we've never made out, but this is strange for me. I've had kind of romantic feelings for you, I guess. But I'm the one who asked. So my bad. I'm going to exit now. And then it's the Homer meme where he just...
It disappears by the
The
bushes.
And then she said, sorry if I ever read anything wrong. And then he says, oh, F. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do care about you. I always thought we were just friends. Ang sakit ito nung binabasa ko, shit. And then she goes,
You know Mikey's an asshole.
Yeah. Is this you, Mikey?
Nice.
Actually, it's from Mikey. He actually sent me this.
dragging these nuts across your face.
That is something Mikey would say.
Yeah.
That is something I would say.
Yeah.
That is also something I would say. It's like, no, I care about you. Lol.
It's something I would actually type to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
100%.
also very Tony. Very
Yeah.
Tony.
So me.
So she goes, it's okay. And then he says, well, it's kind of rude of me. I'm sorry for bringing it up. And then she says, it's fine. I should have just read the situation better. And then he goes, I'm sorry. And then she says, no need to apologize. I wouldn't have invited you to my sister's wedding if I had known that the feeling wasn't mutual. I guess I should have brought it up beforehand, but that's on me. Have a wonderful day. And then di pa siya tapos. He messages again because the guy doesn't reply to that. And then she goes like a few days after. Is there something about me that makes me better just as a friend?
Jeez.
Like, what quality about me is just a friend material? Like, what is it?
Why are you so needy? Oh my God.
And then he goes, there's not something about you that makes you just a friend. I just thought we were friends. I enjoy your company. I think you're really funny. So I want to spend time with you. But we've never had anything beyond that. You've never once said anything beyond being my friend. You introduced me to everyone in blank as your friend. You made me a friendship bracelet. Yeah. I asked you if I could talk to you about girls because I see you as a close friend. And you told me to go ahead. I could even give you pointers. I believed you. Like, that's how friends talk, right? Then she says, I mean, we met on a dating app. So I kind of always thought that there was some sort of underlying attraction between each other and that maybe we were just too pussy to do anything about it. But like I said, it's on me for not clarifying. What was I supposed to introduce you as? This is blank. I've secretly thought about making a move on him every time we've hung out, but I'm too afraid. Is a relationship not built on friendship? I don't treat my friends the way I've treated you, but again, that's on me and the decision I made. And yes, I did say that, and it kind of hurt me when I did because I thought you kind of liked me at least a little bit. And I didn't know what to say because then that makes me the weird girl who has a crush on her friend. I don't think be your friend and have you talk to me about other girls. And frankly, I would be jealous for you to be in a relationship. So I'm going to cut this off right here. So you can go on and do you. And I'm sorry that I didn't clarify this earlier. Then she quoted herself, thought we were too pussy to do anything about it. Now that I say it out loud, I get you were never into me and I'm actually blank. And this is a one-sided thing I made in my mind and I'm sorry I didn't that. And I do totally get that it's something I made up in my head. Good night. I'm really going to miss you a lot. Redacted.
Damn. You know what?
Napagod ako.
You know what?
Wait, there's
Bullet
more.
dodged, king.
Okay, guys, for the record, like at shows, backstage, Mikey makes friendship bracelets.
I told you that in confidence.
You were doing it out in
Sweet.
public.
He has a table there for sale.
Yeah, like a crafts table.
Guys, be my friend.
Unfortunately, guys, hindi pa tapos yung exchange.
Oh my
Ay,
God.
hindi pa tapos.
I thought she
Oh my
blocked
God.
him.
Hindi pa. Sumagot na si Guy.
Oh,
You aren't the first friend I've made on Hinge. Yes, it's a dating app, but you're not limited to dating someone or never speaking to them ever again. I don't treat you any different than I do Redacted. I treat you like my friend. If you didn't want me to talk to you about girls, then why did you say something? I was literally asking if that was over the line.
Hell
It
yeah.
was, apparently. But you told me it wasn't. I have to go off of what I'm presented. Asa na? Ayan. You're not blank. I should have clarified my intentions a long time ago, too. I'm to blame, too. I shouldn't have assumed that we were on the same page. I just only got the sense from you that you wanted to be friends. I'm sorry for not picking up on it. I'm sorry. I really hope this isn't goodbye forever. I understand if you don't want to talk to me right now or for the foreseeable future, though, I'm going to miss you.
Wow.
And then she answers. I treat you
Oh my God, he's not done. Oh my God, she
Kanina ko pa to
sounds like a
inan.
nightmare.
I treat you completely differently than I do my friends. I literally was like, oh, maybe we will finally kiss or we on Friday. I don't hang out with my friends every weekend or share a bottle of wine with them or cook meals for them. Never in my life made a friend off a dating app. I didn't say anything because I like you. It's not only that. I don't want to hear about girls from you. I literally am and will be jealous of whoever it is that is more than a friend to you. What do you want me to say? You literally sent your message to me something along the lines of, I'm not asking you because I'm trying to see if you like me or whatever. But like, I do. It is goodbye forever because I do not want to be just friends with you. And then a few days later, I'm still so upset. I know you couldn't give a shit, but I hate this feeling anyway. He doesn't reply. And then she messages again like hours later. Exactly. And then thumbs up emoji. And then days after, she
my
goes,
God.
absolutely nothing. Thank you for making it that much easier for me to block your number.
God.
I'm getting so riled up.
I really hope this isn't goodbye forever. No, you don't. You were effing glad when I started tripping at her, and I've probably had the best week ever not having to deal with my dumbass bullshit. I know I'm a burden to have around, but goddamn. Oh my God. Sagot na si Sir. Oh my God. Kalang nawala. Asan na yung sagot ni Sir? Ayan. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I should say. You're not a burden. You don't have dumbass bullshit. Can I call you later today? Then reply si girl, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yo, this.
Tapos di na nag-reply si guy doon, okay?
Yes.
And then, message na naman si girl a few days
You've been there.
after.
So I picked this
Merry
story for
Christmas. So, okay.
I stole Mikey's phone.
Ano to? This is 3 days later. Nag-message na naman si girl. Merry Christmas. Tapos, whoops. Spelled fuck you wrong.
Oh.
Then si guy, Merry Christmas. Sorry for being a huge piece of shit. And then si girl, apology not accepted.
Don't apologize.
And, finally, tapos na. I was dying. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, can we get to the story?
Damn!
Man, that's a
Okay.
story in itself right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here's the letter now.
Okay, so here's the letter from
It's-
the
it's
guy.
really quick.
So,
Okay.
boys, am I the asshole? We met on a dating app event in Poblacion about a year ago. After one date, I knew it wasn't anything serious, but we got along and so we'd continue to hang out sporadically. We never made any physical contact except to hug when getting and saying goodbye. I'd call her dude, bro, man, etc. I even went so far as to ask her one time if I could talk to her about girls because we're friends, and she gave me the all clear. I'm not sure how my intentions weren't clear. She turned pretty quickly once I laid out that we're just friends, and I guess we're not friends anymore. So that's the story.
Sobrang bullshit. I'm sorry. I've been holding it
Holding
in.
this in. Yeah.
Sobrang bullshit ang pucha. What the
Yeah.
Like, not, what? We're mind readers now? Like, I opened a bottle of wine. You told me that we just were friends.
Yeah, like normally, like I'd give the girl the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah.
like in this situation, but it's
Same.
pretty clear.
Can I tell you a situation that I was in?
Sure.
And then
The girls-
please tell
Go,
me.
Tones.
Please tell me
Go.
if you think I'm the asshole.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Is this the meal?
Okay, can you say
are
it?
you
Because
gonna
if
tell-
I say it, it might come
No,
out.
Tony, it has to come from you.
You have to say it.
It has to come from you. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
like you said in your letter. Go.
I was in BGC and I was going to a meeting. My meeting, I was dressed up for the meeting, right? And it got canceled.
Okay.
So I texted randomly a friend that was in the area or living in the area,
Okay.
in the vicinity.
Okay.
I said, hey, you want to grab a bite?
Okay.
All of a sudden, she tweets, I have a date. And she
Hala.
tags my coworkers.
What?
Out of nowhere. And then I didn't even know because I'm not checking my phone, right? So I'm just
Okay.
waiting, and then all I see, bam, 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 my phone goes
As in,
off.
I'm on a
Right,
date
right.
with Tony ha. Ganon.
Oh
my God.
Oh my gosh, I'm on a date with.
What?
And then
Lunch date. Lunch date.
I was like, yo, it's just a meal. I replied.
Right. Publicly, you replied
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
the
yeah,
tweet.
Sa
Yeah, yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's just a meal. Oh my gosh. And I was wearing all white.
Okay.
And there was a restaurant called Chelsea's back in the day. And they brought out the pesto pizza. Long story short, as soon as the pizza came, she picked it up. Pinato niya.
Oh my God, that's
And then
That's
Tony, what did you
assault.
do? Tony, what did you do?
So it was all over me, right?
I
sakto
remember
naman.
Chelsea's. Mahal yun eh.
That's why kinain ko.
Exactly.
Sayang lang.
Sayang.
Sayang, yeah.
She stormed out.
Alamat ng
And
pizza pie.
then all the waiters like, sit down. I go, wrap it up. I'm taking it with me. Food, the pizza.
Yeah, you are not at fault
Right?
That's
Yeah,
unhinged behavior.
That's weird.
Right?
That's unhinged behavior.
Like, where do you know this person to begin with?
From work.
Well, getting to know, bago pa lang eh. Like, hey, you know what I
Okay.
mean? So it was not like, yo,
So there was what do you call this? Like an intention to date. Was there like before?
no.
before?
I already knew that, okay.
Okay, this is just a friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's coming strong on her part. But for me, it was like,
Right.
yo.
Okay.
So that's why I had to be transparent.
yeah.
Vocal.
Okay, how old were you at that time?
Oh, no. I was probably 20.
20 years old?
Oh, that's really young.
20.
21.
20.
21.
And the girl. And the girl
18.
was
10 years ago, so 25. 25. 25 ako. 25, 26. Yeah.
Sige, let's say.
Yeah.
and then the girl was around that age
Yeah.
too.
The girl was medyo younger.
Yeah.
Younger.
But not like criminally younger.
No.
Okay, so
She was
different
of
story.
legal
That's
a different story.
Yeah,
Tapos na
he's the
mag-
asshole.
police.
That's the story. Yeah.
Ano na-graduate
Tapos na siya
siya?
mag-aral, tapos na siya mag-college.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Working levels.
It doesn't matter. It just...
I mean, the fact.
Why would you even post that?
Yeah, exactly. The fact alone that she tweeted publicly about it, like that's already the.
the fact that she threw a pizza
She was peeing on him. Diba?
Yeah.
Parang inihian niya si Tony.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
She wanted everyone to know. It's like
Pamain
he's buying.
po.
Yeah.
That's so
That's
rid.
weird.
The
That's
pizza, just imagine, bagong labas.
May init pa.
I'm surprised the both of you actually got to the restaurant together by then.
I was already there.
Okay. And then you
So,
just
yeah, because I was,
okay.
my meeting got canceled, so what am I gonna do,
Yeah.
right?
So nag-order ka na ahead.
Yeah.
and then she got there, saw the pizza, threw
then
it
threw
on
it.
you.
Now I want pizza.
I think Tones
Alright.
replied to the tweet nung nakaupo na sila. Tama ba, Tones?
You know what?
Yeah, that's
No, but like, does that-
that's what happened.
Does that matter?
Yeah, it doesn't
really?
matter.
Doesn't matter.
She shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at all.
But here's the thing, like it's the communication. Like, my wife and I met when we were both 27 years old.
Okay.
And I am not the most mature person on earth.
I concur.
You should, So it took a while for us to kind of get to a point where we have to communicate. Yung learning how to communicate with each other. So now, like, I have to kind of, pag nag-aaway kami, I kind of have to, or rather I'm able to sit down and be like, I'm not actually angry at what you said.
Yeah.
I'm angry because I realize that I'm not doing something that I should be doing, and you reminding me is getting me angry, but it's not actually about you. And she does the same thing. So I'm very thankful na parang my wife is kind of like that. Like, we used to have arguments like this. Yung parang, oh, I did this and this and this and that for you.
Yeah.
Bakit hindi mo alam my intentions? Like, because I'm not Charles fucking Xavier, am I?
Yeah.
I can't read your mind. I'm just bald.
Yeah.
So parang, so she has gotten to a point where, you know, she will sit down and be like, hey, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you because I did these things and I was hoping that you would understand where I was coming from. And we were like, alam mo yun, I feel like that's healthy.
It is.
But that took us
yeah.
it took us years to get there.
to process that
Can
and
take
to
a while.
really,
Yeah.
to take a step back.
This girl's just like, this girl's
She's on
unhinged.
she's on another level.
Are you willing to communicate? That's basically it is. Or let your emotions take over. If you want to win the fight, you definitely you're not gonna last.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep it together and work it
Yeah.
out, then you really processes it
Yeah.
Marge, let me
On
know
your-
what you think, but I'm just gonna come in with my 2 cents with this.
with the story.
Okay.
No, yung sa akin, no. Yung sa akin lang, obviously this girl had every right to be upset.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Totally.
Before the feminists come after
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
She had every right to be upset. She had her intentions. This guy didn't read it,
between
and
the
she's
lines.
upset. That's fine. Pero, why did you suddenly go off the rails sa parang, oh, I
Yeah,
didn't deal with my bullshit.
Parang naging sad boy siya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So parang, you know what?
Sad girl.
Like, you know, whoever this king is, let me tell you, bitches ain't shit. This, no, don't quote me on that.
He actually handled it quite well.
He did.
He did.
Yeah,
I was about to ask,
very
like,
well.
what did you girls think about how he handled it?
It was.
I think it was very
Very
mature.
respectful.
He was very straightforward about it. Like he didn't call her names. He didn't get angry at all. Actually, And yeah, and in the actual story that he sent you guys, I mean, he called her dude, bro, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Medyo sobrang clear na eh, di ba?
obvious. And then the fact alone that he did ask her if he could talk about other girls, and she said
Yeah,
yes. I
yeah.
mean, that's end of story.
yeah.
Like, what else are we talking about?
So is he the asshole?
No.
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 Hindi, Tony, we
No,
can't
far.
kasi wala, bias tayo sa
Ay, yung mga
Bias.
ganyan, ay nako.
parang
No, you
sira ulo yan, man. Tara, inom na lang tayo.
It's just a meal. I just wanted to eat my pizza, my pesto pizza. That's all I wanted.
I am curious though, like how long they'd been talking like that for.
How many? Does it say? It doesn't state, right?
Wala eh.
It didn't say.
It just says.
Plus it's kind of weird is because feeling like the girl, she already had like a whole thing with the guy in her head.
Which is, that's fine.
What
But like,
is it?
No,
Yeah.
di ba she also said, oh, I thought we were gonna kiss on Friday. I'm like,
Oo, no? Sa Ferris wheel.
oh, so
my
parang it's just
Ferris
like, hold up, yo, you're kind of like, you have this.
Look, I mean, I think every person has a right to their like romantic fantasies, diba?
Yeah.
Pero at the very least, communicate na I like you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And like, are you actually expecting dudes to understand subtext?
No, they're stupid.
Exactly. Wait a minute.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are. We're
we are.
dumb.
Yeah, we're not
We're
gonna get
dumb.
it.
Yung
Yeah.
parang, oh, like yung ganon, yung parang, oh, I made a meal for you, opened a bottle of wine. The dude was just thinking,
Like,
nice.
oh, hungry.
Yeah.
Yes, food.
Meal.
Wine pairing.
Food.
Magaling.
Yeah, just be like, angas ni bro, pare. Galing niya magluto. It just sounded like, this girl has like Bridgerton fantasies that she should have like
Laid out.
communicated.
Yeah, she laid it
Yeah.
out from the start. And the fact that you're on a dating app. Ano ba intentions mo?
Yeah.
She should have had that cleared up. Whether, okay, I look at you as a bro because I'm calling you bro already,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so there's nothing gonna happen between us,
Yeah.
or is there something? You know what I mean? Like,
Like, I guess like the very, very least the guy could have done was just say na we're just friends.
Yeah,
like,
I just see this.
spell it out.
Yeah,
Just spell it out clearly.
yeah.
Sandali lang. My question though is, this girl expects this guy to pick up the hint that she's interested, but why did she not pick up the fact that he wasn't?
True. Yeah.
Diba?
It
That's
goes both
fair.
ways.
The pros and
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
but I still go for the kiss if a girl calls me bro. Like, I still go for it.
Yeah, that's kind of hot.
You go
It's
for
kinda
the
hot,
stepsister, that's why.
Me,
Kinikis
bro.
mo pa rin kahit tinito ka na eh.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I will defend Tony.
Gamboa with the personal foul.
With the Tony.
Technical foul. Technical.
Everybody is entitled to their
Yes.
Tito fantasies.
Yes.
And if Tony,
Yes.
in his God-given right
Yes.
as a single man,
Yes.
takes advantage of that,
Yes.
as long as she is of legal age
And has
you
consent.
go.
and has
Consent.
enthusiastic,
Yes.
continuous consent, there's nothing wrong. Umpire says it's a clean goal.
Bro, dude, zaddy. I'm as long as
Can we draw the line at Ninong?
Ay.
Wait. How does she say
Sa
it? though?
binyag.
How does she say it?
how did she say it?
How does she say it?
Wala na.
Oh, like, yeah, wala na yan. Wala na yan.
Ninong sa binyag?
Yeah, wala na.
Ang
Yeah,
sobrang
wala.
specific
Barkada mo
naman
yung
nun.
tatay niya.
Pero sobrang specific though na ninong sa binyag. Kasi you can say ninong like
In general.
like no, like I'm a corrupt senator. Tapos ito yung anak nung bodyguard ko, and she has grown into a buxom. People still use that buxom young woman, and she calls me ninong. I can work with that.
You can work with that. I
work with
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'll tell you.
No
off
lines
mic.
drawn.
I'll tell you off mic about some.
I guess we know what porn you guys watch.
Yes,
Search word.
19th century theme.
Ninong Chavit.
Ninong Chavit.
Ninong.
I love that guy. I know he's evil, but I love Chavit Singson.
He's a cartoon.
He's a warlord, isn't he? Diba?
Right?
He is an actual
Yeah.
21st century
Yeah.
warlord.
It's like he's indestructible. Like, I think how many 7 grenades, how many gunshot wounds.
He's
What?
50
Di ko
Cent.
alam yun.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
He's 50 Cent of the Philippines. He has
rin siya.
multiple assassination
Yeah.
attempts, multiple political assassinations.
He's had like grenades and like 13,
I didn't know
13,
that.
13 shots.
You know how many
gunshots?
kids he has outside?
that
Yung
hindi ko
sa
alam.
labas?
Hindi ko alam.
There are rumors that if he likes a girl,
Yeah.
gagawin niyang girlfriend niya,
Yeah.
bubuntisin niya and everything. All of these things.
Yeah.
Babahayan niya.
Yeah.
Buys a house for her, puts the kid through school, and not a
any-
shack.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
In a nice house.
Right.
Subdivision.
Subdivision living, nice schools.
Yeah.
The only thing is, girls not allowed to
See anyone talk
Say.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
tell me that's an evil person.
Do
Not
you
even
have
that.
his number?
Yeah. Tin's like, yo, get the number.
No, that's
Get the number.
that's the rumor. He's 80, he's 70, 80, and just
Probably
like
80 plus.
he is not
Yeah,
shooting
it's
blanks. He is just
Yeah.
he's creating a
Still on
franchise.
it.
Yo, he was on EDSA.
Oh yeah, with his tank. Oh no, he was on the Ezra Shrine.
He's with his boys.
Yeah.
Everyone's like swearing at him, and he's just like,
He got booed. He didn't care.
fake news, mga fake news.
Like I get it. He built his empire on drugs, illegal activities. We don't know how many people he
yeah.
you know.
Had killed.
Oh, but when my wife and I were in Ilocos, we were in Vegan. Dude, everybody loved si Governor.
I think he's made a 180 turn. He went from bad to like, you know, like Jay-Z, drug
Right.
dealer, then and rapper to now a mogul, and then now he's like a philanthropist. You know what I mean?
I
There's
think it
different
was-
versions of him through the decades.
You know what I think it is? I think
The
it's
evolution.
because his corruption is still beneficial to the people. Gets mo na parang I'm gonna be corrupt, but to offset
Robin
that,
Hood kind of effect.
Diba? So parang, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think he's an evil dude. But he's the shit, though. He's the shit, man. Like,
Honestly, I'm a fan. Like, I don't know how what he did.
Right.
I just heard all the
Yeah,
stuff.
we all
So
have,
it's
yeah.
all like hearsay.
Sure.
But I've interviewed him, and he seems like a very
Chill dude.
Chill dude. I know he was disappointed because
Why?
when the interview came, he thought Tony was a female.
Oh, because with the eye.
And then the
Yeah.
guys that mic'd him up, my cameraman who mic'd him up,
Yeah.
putang ina, bakit
Bakit
lalaki?
lalaki? Oh.
so my real name's Micah. So if I went and interviewed him, he would just be like, Micah. Like, ay, so, ay, matabang panot. And it's just like, oh, man.
And then that time he came from Palawan. He left
He
the
went all
Miss
the
Earth
way.
pageant
Oh.
to go back to Narva to his they call it
Baluarte.
Baluarte for the interview. And
Right.
akala niya siguro chicks.
Wait, so let me get this straight. So he just came back from Miss Earth. He's all horned up.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm ready
Let's
for this
go.
Tony girl.
Yeah.
And then,
Let's go, Tony.
and then they mic him up and the cameraman's like, oh shoot, bakit akala ni Gov na babae ang host? And then I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. So I had to make it fun, very light, very quick.
Right.
And then he goes, what are you doing now? And I'm like, I have a radio program at 6 p.m. I have to get back.
Yeah.
He's like, would you like to fly to Palawan, to Puerto Princesa? It's the Miss Earth path,
Right.
whatever. I'm like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. He's like, it's your last chance. Decide. I'm like, you have a plane? Yeah, we can ride my. And I rejected it. Stupid.
I
Yes.
mean, this feels like an Epstein thing. Eh?
Yeah, maybe. I wasn't there.
I feel
so.
like you were gonna go on that plane. He was gonna molest you. You know, like daddy's gotta get some, diba? Pero,
Yeah.
pero when you land, bahala ka na doon sa Miss Earth na people, diba? Yun lang yung bayad. That's why you'll go home. It's like, man, Javid Singson's an asshole. Pero kasi, introduce niya ako doon sa mga Miss Earth. Eh. So I guess that's alright.
Okay din.
Okay rin. Maybe that's what happened to Jingoy. We don't know.
He's 84. Thank you.
84?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Trina.
Oh, 80.
Trina.
He doesn't look it. To be
Have you
easy,
seen him without
easy.
glasses?
Easy. To si Margie, he doesn't look it bigla. Eh.
Biglang
Actually,
cutie, eh.
he's pretty.
Parang
He
pwede.
looks okay for 84.
He's still banging. He's still banging.
Would that be evil if somebody,
What?
like if a comedian was like, oh, I did shows or I did a show for Chavit Singson, like big money. Would that be ethical?
Is there like hard evidence that he stole that money?
Parang wala.
Parang-
Right? Wala.
I don't think, is he known for stealing money?
No,
No.
it's more wetting and
It's more like,
wetting.
that's it. That's
and really, that's a victimless crime. I'm joking. Please, do not cancel me. Hey, it's like wetting, shabu.
Hindi.
Bring in
Wetting.
shabu.
It's really wetting. He's really known for that, as far as I know.
So he's like the Ilocano Ramon Ang, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically it. And
You need to Google Chavit with no shades because he looks so different. You know how when your tito just suddenly shaves off his
Yeah.
bigote and he looks completely weird.
Okay,
Ganon.
now I have to Google
Google ni Mikey. You have
No,
to.
he
Like his eyes are so small and
I think
promise.
he just really needs those glasses.
Oh my
Because that's the
God.
whole-
Diba?
Oh.
it's Atong Ang, not Ramon Ang.
Oh, sorry. Atong Ang bala.
His face is so puffy.
Dinamay pa tayo si RSA.
I'm so sorry, Ramon Ang.
Ang bait
What's
pa
up,
ni
RSA?
RSA's like, what the hell? Kalipot din ako! Hayop yung DJ na yun!
I'm so sorry, Ramon Ang. Please fund our shows.
No.
We can be funny.
Atong Ang.
Atong Ang pala. Atong Ang.
Who's in the
Sorry.
The
Sabongero thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like the sabongeros na pinapatay niya, were they like, did they owe him money? Or
I
were they
really
trying
don't
to
know.
start their own shit?
I really don't
I'm
know
not
what the. I
entirely
think they
sure.
were fixing. Feeling ko that's the only way you kill someone is you're so deep into fixing the matches that the house is always losing and that you're beating the house. Di ba the house never loses? Ito, they were so deep in the trenches where everyone was making and they weren't. So syempre, nako, you have to take one out, you have to take all kasi everyone is.
That's just
what?
Yeah, that just sounds like good business, to be honest. I'm just
No, it's not. No.
Do you want people to go to your show? Or
wala na akong paya at this point. Man. Like,
Wala na.
The show is called Unpopular Opinions on October 18 at Brickwall BGC. Tickets available at
Nice.
comedymanila.ph. It's Unpopular Opinions. It's like, oi, so like from what I'm gathering from Tony,
Yeah.
Atong Ang was killing people who was cheating him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly killed them because they were allegedly cheating.
But he denies it. He denies it, and so does Gretchen Barreto. Denies that she had anything to do with it.
It's so weird that Gretchen
is
Barreto is...
implicated in this.
Yeah. And also there's other people that's implicated as well. But
Yeah, it's just like, oi, why did you cheat? The known gangster. That seems like a you problem, man. Like,
Brave. So, am I the asshole?
am I the asshole? Exactly, diba?
If you don't want to watch a comedian with problematic opinions, please go to the shows on October 12, 14, 16, 17, and 18 instead.
I also have a show on October 12, so... Pero that's
they are restreaming the live betting and getting the bets for themselves.
Okay.
So they were doing it as a side project,
Side
getting the
hustle.
winnings for themselves. They weren't giving the proceeds.
Right.
So they were cutting out the main
middleman.
dude.
Yeah.
No, the main dude.
Yeah, the main dude, diba?
The main dude.
So that would be like if...
You're cutting me
If
out.
you,
I
Slick,
own it.
Oh, we're doing a broadcast and some guy was like, uy, ako magbo-broadcast
Do
para
you
sa
watch
inyo.
the NBA sometimes with what they used to do on Facebook, right? They used to like play all the championship games, tennis,
Yeah.
illegally.
I'll pretend to watch sports, yeah.
Okay.
I look like I watch sports.
So, you don't have to be fit to
Yeah,
watch
you,
sports.
Alright, fair
you
enough.
look like you watch
Yeah.
sports.
Fair enough. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Watch my shows instead of kids.
There you go.
October 12, 14.
Margie with
17.
the
I don't know.
16,
just go
17.
to comedymanila.ph/shows.
Okay. All right. We're out of here. We're over time. We'll see you guys
We
tomorrow.
are. Damn, it's 12:04.
Wednesday, we have Viva Max.
Oh no, that's on Thursday.
That's
Thursday.
Okay.
Are we
So
invited
we-
back to this?
You can come.
Oh boy.
So Thursday
Max, yeah.
we have Nobita. They'll be singing.
Okay.
And then we
Nice.
have our VMX girls. Tomorrow, I think, not mistaken, we have our friends from Newport.
Okay. And probably Governor Chavit Singson.
Oh,
He's heard the program.
Would you
tonight.
like to come back tomorrow, Mikey?
I would. I would love to meet this guy. It's like, what is your secret, man? Like
I'm wearing a wig tomorrow.
Pablo Escobar.
Pigtails.
All right, thanks for joining us. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin Gamboa. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Margie and Mikey.
Thank
super,
you so
super
much.
fun.
Thank you guys for having us.
Watch our shows, guys.
Yeah.
Margie, Mikey, this song is for you guys.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.